But I was licking all over that banging away.
Did it taste funny? Did it taste like metal?
I was so horny. But
You're a
here's the worst
man.
part. Here's the worst part, right?
Sensing a theme.
We finish, whatever.
You're philanthropic.
Everybody be honest, okay? What is the worst sex you ever had?
Oh, I have a lot.
And it doesn't have to mean that a bad thing happened, like what happened to me. Just worse as in, it could have been mediocre. It could have been like a bad timing. You performed badly.
If you don't have like a memory of it, does that mean that like you're
suppressing
bad?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say.
That's probably the story of all the women.
Oh my god, that's what I was gonna say.
You were Ben.
Yeah.
I have one very clear moment.
Let's hear it.
So, I think when I was 15 and 16, I was doing crazy ecstasy every fucking day. And if any of you guys have ever tried it, when you take ecstasy, your dick fucking shrinks into like this pen. I don't know why. But it fucking like balls up into the fucking hardest, smallest thing you've ever seen in your life. That's what it does. It shrinks.
It's like a collapsing star.
Yeah, like a fucking, like it's getting vacuum sealed into a fucking kidney stone.
But it's hard, you said?
Easy.
It's like a fucking turtle head going back into its shell. That's all.
You been on
It's
ecstasy?
hard? How come it's hard?
I think because it's getting condensed. Like that.
Yeah.
And fucking, there was this girl that I really liked, and she just got a relationship. I just got her a relationship, so we're trying to take it slow. And then I remember the night that I felt like it was gonna go down. I was like really happy because I was super into her. She was super into me. And I haven't used my dick in a while.
Why?
I don't remember why. Because I did just get out of a relationship, but I don't remember why.
Sometimes you just don't use your dick.
It's a funny way of putting it.
I use it all the time.
But the part that's a clear memory was I remember when we're gonna do it, I put it in, feels crazy good, and then I literally nut in a second, like a second.
That sounds like a dream come true.
That's best.
No, it was because there's so much buildup. It was one of those things where like I didn't even drive yet.
Yeah.
So my homie had to drive. My homie, I'm like, oh shit, I think it's gonna go down.
You wanted to save
So
him.
my homie's gonna help me go pick up condoms. So he was like, so it's like when you're a kid, it takes so much orchestrating to get things to happen because you don't have a car. So he takes me to get condoms. Then we go downstairs. I'm watching TV. I go upstairs. I'm like, hey, I think it's gonna go down. He was like, fuck, it's fucking like 11 or 12 at night. I'm just knocked out on the couch. So it's like this whole thing that my homie is supporting me to make this happen. And then I go upstairs, and then it happens, and then I literally come downstairs fucking like 2 minutes later.
Did you let yourself and your friend down?
I think I let myself
did it
down.
again.
I let her down. And then even I was like,
You let him down.
yeah, I let him down. I was like,
guy
I don't even know-
recording was
I'm like,
pissed.
I don't even know what happened. It was just like so like,
The whole film set.
yeah, it just felt so like I didn't even know what the fuck happened. It was crazy.
Oh,
Why didn't you just go again?
I'm not a go againer.
Just go again, Bart.
Go again? That's hard.
You need to take for you to go again.
Also on ecstasy though, like going again.
I also wasn't even on ecstasy, but I think I did so much it stayed with me.
Oh, residual ecstasy.
So just mess you up.
Yeah, and then because you came so fast that it's so like abrupt and shocking
That sucks.
that you just kind of wish like someone could go abracadabra and it could disappear.
Yeah.
But you can't. You still gotta go like,
Yeah.
oh, what was that?
Whoa. Oh, yeah, so what
You gotta figure out a way to like, all right, see you next week.
what?
You need an exit strategy.
What is that exit?
Yeah, there's still gotta be. You still gotta exit.
I'll tell you what the exit is. You go, man, this has literally never happened to me before. Your pussy's just so fucking bomb. I gotta get used to this.
But even when you say that, you feel like,
What was her reaction? Like, what did she say to you?
She was sweet and she was just like, oh, like that was awesome or whatever. She was like just being really like.
Oh my god, you had an angel.
That's terrible.
that's
But
sweet.
what happened is it happened again.
Was he too good?
And the second time, she said, again? And I was like,
Oh, gotta go.
wanted to fucking open the window and fucking just. I was like, what the fuck is going on?
Were you on ecstasy the second time?
I wasn't even on ecstasy on any of the times, but I just did so much. I don't know what happened. My fucking penis broke or something.
Wow.
Damn.
How's
Did you
it?
survive more than one pump next time?
Yeah, how's it now? You got it under control?
Yeah, now it's regular. But that was like
Well, now he survives 10 pumps.
no, but that one was like the second time was
4x.
maybe less than like 5 pumps. It was still crazy. Yeah.
Did you have another time after that? Or that was it?
I think I started taking more ecstasy and erased half my brain. I don't remember.
So you just went full ecstasy mode.
So you never saw this chick again after the second?
No, we're dated. Like we're actually together.
They're married now.
So we actually,
Did you have other more redemption times?
I don't even remember. My brain got fried.
Damn, that's a.
So this is our most disappointing sexual stories, right?
But then that one, it was it was clear memory of what happened. I remember my clothes that I was wearing. I remember my friend that was laying on the couch. I remember his car because it was so like.
How embarrassing.
Visceral.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, it's pretty rough.
So doozy.
Hearing a girl say again is pretty hard.
Fucking bitch!
That's honestly
Even sometimes when they try to comfort you, it's okay, I'm fine, and they do that, and you go,
Would you rather hear that or, oh my gosh, that's adorable?
What's the context? Are we fucking both times?
They're just looking at your dick.
that would make me sad, yeah.
As if it's a Furby.
Yeah. And they just put their nose on it.
Gucci, Gucci, goo.
Oh, so cute!
Jeez.
I don't know if I've had bad sex because if I get to come, it's pretty nice. So no matter how bad it is,
For you?
Still a W.
yeah, no matter how bad it is, like I get to finish,
Mission accomplished.
and I'm like, it's not so bad after all, right? But I do remember feeling like disgusted, and I went through with it anyway. Sometimes there's moments where I'm just so horny that I do regretful things. Like I remember one clear picture of doing it with this girl, and I'm licking on her ear. She's fucking got an ear infection from the earrings.
Oh, what?
I didn't
That's
know till-
worst
she didn't
case
stop me,
scenario.
but I was licking all over that shit, fucking banging away.
Did it taste funny? Did it taste like metal?
I was so horny. But
You're a
here's the
selfless
worst part. Here's the worst part, right?
Sensing a theme.
We
with you.
finish,
You're
whatever.
philanthropic.
I'm fucking sick. Like, so sick for like a week. Just vomiting.
Oh no!
Dude.
You got fucking
Bro.
You're licking her blood.
You got physically ill?
I got fucking ill, bro. I was vomiting orange and like, I was dying, dude. And my mom was like, oh, you got AIDS, you're fucking with the wrong girls and shit. I'm like, it's not AIDS.
It was ears.
I promise.
She had an ear infection.
I probably drank ear infection, dude.
The infection didn't like not turn you. It didn't turn you off.
Woo. I think it's like, you know how some people see red when they're mad?
Yeah.
I see pink when I'm horny. And it just goes,
That's love, baby.
it just turns me into a person where after I come, I'm like, why? That is so gross.
If Joe was a sexual stock, I would sell.
It's funny because you didn't even have to lick her ear.
I didn't.
Licking in the ear is like that's an elective.
I scoop the bottom and I can still get
No,
out.
but I don't know.
That's
But,
interesting.
Yeah, there are moments where I think like
Man blacks out when he's feeling it.
you're just so horny that you're doing certain things, or like things that don't even feel good. I'm like, why? But you don't
have
care.
One sexy story? Just one.
Well, it's the funniest stuff that I.
Yeah,
put
I
on
know,
here.
I know. But you have a sexy story for us?
I'm not gonna tell
Cleanse our
you.
palate?
The room full of guys. I'm not gonna tell you.
I'm not gonna tell you shit. I was drinking like a bunch of ear fluid. I'm not gonna tell you guys the
It
good
was
story.
gross.
I was drinking an ear infection, like gallons of an ear infection. I'm not telling you
He's
guys.
like, can I just get one sex?
Just give me something.
To cleanse the palate.
I know we need
A success story, please. Come
I
on.
need like the fucking ginger, man.
Yeah.
The ginger at the sushi
You
restaurant.
got any ginger?
I've been in weird situations where I'm like, you like that? Okay.
That you were against?
No, one girl was like, oh, can you put on some Depends diaper?
You said yes to that?
Just
What do you mean?
Just
What do you mean? Of course he did.
You got depends on you like that though? Like
Joe had it in his trunk
Her
already.
grandparents.
What's a Depends diaper? What is
it's like an adult diaper.
It's like for adults that shit
Story
themselves.
again. I was trying to get a
It
sex.
comes with Activia too.
It's like elderly people.
Dude, I got a Depends diaper.
So what happens after
I was
you?
wearing a real crinkly diaper.
What happens is her fetish fucking wets up.
Yeah, but like, do you have to play the role of like a baby or something?
Yeah, he's got to put his thumb in his mouth.
She gotta clean up that diaper.
He's like, nah, I just wore the diaper. I didn't play the role.
I just put it on and went to sleep.
Dude,
didn't even fuck her.
Joe's like a lazy community theater guy. He put the costume on and then he folded it.
Didn't even read his lines.
I'm like a kid working at a pizza store, and then it's like, all right, your turn to fucking be in the costume, and I'm like, fuck, all right.
Gotta go fly the sign outside.
You wore adult diapers. That's pretty fucking cool.
There's one that
Joe's living on the edge.
Another one.
There was one that I was like, this is crossing the line. Which, looking back, I probably should have done it.
This is crossing the line.
She wanted me to wear the Uncle Chin outfit.
That's not crossing the line. That's on brand.
I should have done that.
Yeah.
And then act the Uncle Chin.
Did that make you feel uncomfortable when she asked you?
Why'd you say no?
Yeah, why'd you say no?
I think it was too sacred.
Uncle
Because I'm like, this is my...
It makes you think of Bart.
in character. I'm like, nah, this is like my YouTube character.
I'll do Bart.
I'll put on a fucking diaper, but I ain't gonna put on this thing that I find...
I'll let you carry me like a baby if I don't wear my...
I'll lick your dirty ass here, but I ain't putting that on.
Why don't you put me in a sarong and I'll breastfeed for you? But I'm not gonna do that.
I'll go to urgent care for a week, but
I'm gonna lay in an incubator.
Yeah, I'll drink your ear infection, but
I'll get my stomach pumped after this, but that's about it.
I like your priorities, bro. They're pretty cool.
It's really good.
You are a giver, huh?
Anyone else got any F's?
Bad stories.
So I got a pretty. We're talking about our worst ones, right?
Yeah.
Sure, yeah.
I'll just say it. We were super drunk one time. It was like a long time ago, and you know sometimes when you're like super drunk, things get like really rough. Like you're just more down for rough. It's not like sensual. It's a lot more just fucking ground pound like crazy, right?
You killed her.
Homegirl was like super rough, and super rough to the point where like it was hurting me a lot.
Oh shit.
But at the same time, I'm drunk too, and I'm trying to like man up to it.
What was she
My
doing?
younger days.
What was she riding?
Just the
too hard?
method. It was not smooth. There was no momentum.
Uppercutting your nuts.
Yeah.
It was honestly rough.
And she was, you like that, bitch?
Yeah, bitch.
Was she on top?
It was all which ways. All which ways.
She was throwing that thing back.
But most of it was she was on top.
I see.
Oh, okay.
And maybe rough's not the right word because rough maybe still implies like, oh, it was rough. No, this is like painful.
She wasn't slapping your face or
No,
not.
not like that. Not like
I
choking
had
me,
that.
like slapping
She's
me.
like, I have a particular set of skills.
Hannah, will make you feel very uncomfortable.
Particular set of skills.
She was just hammering like way too hard. Okay.
At the same time, I was drunk too, and I wasn't trying to be like, yo, this hurts in my dumbass nature. I was just trying to take it.
Trying to hang with it? Okay, yeah.
Trying to keep up.
Sure.
But at the same time,
You tried to match her?
also when you're drunk, you can like last longer. So this was a long period of like very.
Don't make that noise, dude.
Since you can't tell us, can you act more like this?
Yeah, it was very hard. It got to the point though.
That sounds like it hurts.
It was very painful.
Okay.
By the time I pulled out and busted, there was blood that came out.
Shut
From you?
You're hardcore, baby.
From you.
Where did you rip? Where was you ripped? Where were you ripped?
No,
She
no,
fucked
like
you so hard you're...
I don't know. Internally,
is
something
like the
came
David
out.
Silver
Oh, from your
It
cum?
hurt like
She broke his
was
male
it just,
hymen.
was it just dry?
You're not a virgin anymore.
She was a writer.
It was
She was a
internal
writer.
shit.
You lost it there, yeah.
Yeah, my hymen broke. Obviously.
good for you.
Maybe she was
And then I
bending
put on
your
a diaper
stem too
afterwards.
hard.
Yeah, she probably was.
Ooh.
Yeah, maybe it bursted a blood vessel.
It hurt, and I was sore for like 2 days after that.
You're a gangster,
Yeah,
bro.
dude. Thanks for oversharing, dude.
Hey, dude,
That's all.
fucking salute to you.
Sick.
I edited and delete that whole thing.
Anthony, let's go, dude. A giver through and through.
Mine's pretty quick. I was with a
30
chick.
seconds.
Yeah, thank you very much. I was with a chick, and I had her bent over and all that kind of beautiful things.
Beautiful thing.
But then I had the unmistakable smell of, as Jitsukawa would say, caca.
Oh no.
You smell... She shit
I
herself?
smelled the caca. What the fuck? I honestly think that she maybe had a miswiping incident
Oh no.
where it was like
That happens sometimes
maybe
when you doggy
perhaps
style.
some residual.
Oh,
And then,
yeah.
honestly, like, I was pretty proud of myself because I kept going for like at least, I don't know, probably 3 minutes after
Guys
that.
would do that sometimes.
Just like this?
I just breathe out of my mouth, maybe.
I was just trying to figure it out. I didn't place the blame yet. I was just so confused.
What if it was your own butthole?
It clearly wasn't because my butthole was all the way back there.
Imagine going, oh, I know it's me.
My bad, man.
Don't worry, that's me.
It happens sometimes because then when it was a hot day and you freshly peel off her fucking pants and stuff and then you get a whiff of it, that happens.
That happens, and it did happen, and Yeah, it was very confusing. And for me, I was just like, damn, I cannot continue with this. So I just pretended like I couldn't keep going.
Oh, wow.
You try to flip her on her back or something?
Faked your own male failure to get out of
He
this?
still has a boner too. He's like, I can't keep
I was
doing
like,
this. I'm sorry.
Basically,
She didn't smell the shit?
how would she?
I think it's harder to smell.
If it's-
if you
Well, because she's in doggy style?
If it's normal to her, then
had her bent over, is what he said.
Did that crush her though? Some girls get crushed by that.
But you don't
I didn't tell her, bro. What the fuck are you talking about?
Did you pretend cum?
That's Bart Kwan, by the way. He's like, Bart Kwan's like, I can't keep going. And he's like, your butt smells like cock.
No, I mean, if you say you can't keep going, some girls will be like, what? Wait, I don't turn you on?
Yeah, let's say something like
You
that.
figure out some alternative dialogue always.
that's happened. Yeah.
Take the blame. You take the L, right? You fucking
Yeah, 'cause
go
they'll have
down,
to, 'cause they'll
right?
take
You're
that
the
with
president's man. You're like, guess what, dude? It was me, dude. I had all the files in my locker and shit. I'm going down, right?
I would have pretend.
You don't
came-
Bart Kwan this shit?
Yeah, you don't blame.
No.
No, but girls. will
I'm
still
G.
put it
Gordon
on
Liddy,
themselves.
dude. I'm going down for the crime.
Yeah,
Like girls will still put it on themselves.
that's true.
That's why you gotta go, I came.
Yeah.
All done.
No, I didn't do that.
I'm finished.
That's the way it's.
Oh, I'm so sleepy.
And she's like, what are you, Stephen fucking Hawking all of a sudden? What's with
You
that?
gotta go, and then you're like, oh, not a lot of sperm came out because I came earlier today.
Yeah,
What? Why?
Yeah,
whole narrative?
You masturbated earlier, right?
Everything you say just requires more questions.
just so you know, I'm a real dribbler. If I masturbate earlier, I dribble all the time.
Oh, God.
I'm a double dribbler.
Yeah, just so you know.
I feel like yours couldn't have all been perfect.
No, well, dude, I have terrible performances a lot of the time, and it's usually, but because I've been with my girl for so long, it's very like very safe space.
Ah, okay.
Just be like, it's okay, and I'll just be sobbing a little bit. She's like, it's okay.
Sobbing?
Nah, but usually for me, it's always like,
Nick is always the crier.
it's always popping, dude, popping a little early, or just not doing it, feeling like you didn't do enough.
I don't think there's any embarrassment from coming too fast. I don't think that's a bad thing.
To me, I let myself down, dude, because you're trying to stay in the pocket, and you're trying to control your breathing, and then sometimes you just can't. Sometimes it just goes,
You want them to feel good too.
Yeah, of course. You wanna be able to hold a note, but sometimes
They eat her pussy.
yeah, dude, obviously. But sometimes you just
If you care so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, obviously.
obviously you fucking munch the box, dude. But it's like sometimes you're just
Or be a man and just come and go to sleep.
oh, dude, cramping while you're lovemaking is kind of really embarrassing.
Cramping.
Oh,
yeah,
hell yeah.
Cramping is
Especially if
embarrassing.
You're the one laying down. You're not doing shit. You're like, what the fuck?
I gotta drink a whole fucking Gatorade before I go again, but it's just
Hey, how
like,
about
and your
when-
toes go like this, and you're like, goddamn, or your calf,
How about when the Pandora commercials come on?
Oh yeah.
We let them run, dude. We love it.
Cheap ass. Why don't you have premium?
No. Dude, when it's too hot, I'm dead. I'm dead. It's over. Fuck you. I don't care.
Too hot. That's your bane.
I run hot
Yeah.
already. If it's too hot, I'm out.
Oh, you know what sucks?
I fuck
What
less
throws
if
me
it's
out
too
too is when I start sweating a lot. And I feel self-conscious, even in like jujitsu, and I'm gonna relate sex to jujitsu, okay? When I'm rolling with my buds,
So
okay?
tough.
We're rolling with our buds,
Yeah.
and I'm just like, say if Joe's teaching class or something, and I drip on him, I feel awful. I feel terrible.
You're nice.
Really?
Yeah. But it's like, it's part of it, right?
What if
But
right
there's
after
so
you
many
drip on him,
stank-ass
right? He
guys.
takes you and he throws you down and he drips on you, and then just fucking.
Then I'm a cut.
You never use sweat block?
What's that?
It's you just wipe it on the spots that you sweat and it won't sweat.
Really?
That's fucking crazy.
Okay, so sometimes when you're lovemaking and then you sweat too much, it pulls me out the same way it gets.
Oh, you get heady about it and you just.
You're just like like I'm sorry, you know what I mean? Like you just feel like and I sweat. When I sweat, I'm like I'm a moist boy.
I
dude.
watched a bead of fucking sweat go from my nose to like Nikki's forehead, and I was like, I'm out.
Yeah.
Hey, you're putting in some work though. That's good.
Oh, I always put in the work, dude. I mean, I'm a fucking Nikki's an exercise machine, basically. Like, it's on me.
Size machine.
Bring a towel with you.
Yeah, dude. I fucking
You have a personal trainer, like, get that shit.
Come on, baby.
bottle of
2
water.
minutes faster than your last
One more rep.
But like, yeah,
PR.
for that, I was like, this is fucked up. And I like humiliating that bitch, I do, but that was just too nuts. This is gross.
The sweat. Yeah, you just feel bad. I feel bad at least.
You know, it's always a really hard thing to recover from. Maybe you guys have a tactic for this, but like when you make the the sound.
When you fart?
Not when you
Oh,
fart.
the dick in the pussy put in the weird
No, but they
air.
make the sound. We don't do it.
Yeah, when you make
they
them
do
queef.
it.
But
And I say, that's on you. That's on you.
That's what I say.
You, bitch.
That's what I
You
say.
did
but it's
that.
hard to like
Not laugh?
Because I mean, like sometimes you have the dynamic where you can laugh and like nothing gets interrupted, but then like other times you don't know what to do, and it's kind of
Sometimes you make that sound because it's the angle and pushed air in. I try to make that sound as much as possible.
Like, let me find that angle again.
He's trying to make it happen.
It's so comfortable for her, too. She loves that. They love it.